The first Noel, the angels did say. The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. The first Noel, the angels did. The first Noel, that's today's lesson. Hello, guitar pickers. Welcome to TriadMusicStudio.com. I'm Gene. How you doing today? Let's get started in this song. Okay, so the chords in this song are C. There's a G and or a G7. Again, I prefer a G most of the time, but sometimes a G7, yes. Also an F and an E minor. That's it. Song is in 3/4 time, so each measure is going to get 3 beats, and the rhythm is simply going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, etc. Counting either 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or you can say the word end on the upstrokes, because there I didn't say anything. So I can say 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and it's up to you. Whichever works best for you. So the song starts out the, simply saying the, and we come in on C for the word first. First no, and that's it for C. It's 3 beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and down, up, down, up, down, up. We then go to a G, 1 measure. L, V, same thing, got 3 beats. F, 1 measure also, 3 beats. Angels did down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, we're moving on to C. It's the next measure. It gets 1 C for 1 measure also. Say, was to, and then an F, the next measure. Certain, poor. Everything's getting 3 beats here. This next measure was C. It's going to get 3 beats, but C is also going to go into the following measure with 2 beats, and the third one will get a real quick G or G7. So here this next measure goes, shepherds in. That's that measure. Here's the second, and where the C is going to get only 2 beats, and the third one a G or G7. Fields as they. So you can see that C, C, G, or G7. I'm going to do it again with the G7. C, C, G7. So it's kind of up to you which one of those 2 you want at the end. And now we come into the next measure, which is a C. Lay in. And now we're coming into our second verse, and the C continues. So this C at this point would be held longer. It was almost like 2 measures of it. So in fields where, following measures a G, lay, lay. See again 3 beats. F again for 3. Keeping there. C for 3 again. Sheep, 2 and 3 and. Next measure is an F again. Cold winters. And now the same thing's going to happen. This next 2 measures, like before, it's going to be a C for a measure, and then the next measure after it's going to get 2 beats, and the third one's going to be a quick G or G7. Here we go. I'm going to do both. Night that was so. Okay, so I'm counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, next measure is a C. D. No. Now we're coming in the chorus. It's going to continue with the C, 3 beats. L, no. So there was the 3. Now we go to the E minor, 3 beats. L, no. Okay. F is next, 3 beats also for the measure. L, no. And C again. This is where we get high vocally. C in this measure, 3 beats. L. So you see again, it's the same rhythm. Next measure is F, 3 beats again. Born is the. Now the next measure, each beat will get a different chord. It's going to get C, an F, and a G or G7. It goes like so. King of. So you see it's 1, 2, 3. C, F, G. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Next measure is C for 2 beats and G or G7 for 1. Isra. Right? Down, up, down, up, down, up. And the last measure is a C. We're just going to hold it. L. So I'm going to do those last 2 measures together. Israel. That's it. Let's back out and I'll tell you one more thing. Alright, so I only sang 1 verse and 1 chorus. There's really 2 verses and 2 choruses, so it's all the same. Everything I just did, you go back and do all over again for the 2nd verse and the 2nd chorus for this very nice Christmas song, The First Noel. Thank you very much. Please remember, check out the website. Lots of goodies there. Thanks again. Bye.